Good morning, viewers. In the last episode, we had some introductory discussion on consumer protection legislation. When I say consumer protection legislation, though it relates to the present Consumer Protection Act 2019, inevitably I will have to mention about 1986 Act too, because that served Indian consumers for more than 3 decades. And that was the legislation which was appreciated by one and all across the globe. The important features that are kept either in 1986 Act or 2019 Act is a provisions for speedy disposal. Particularly in Indian context, getting an order from a court of law is a tedious affair, and it takes decades to get the judgment from the court, and we have many number of courts. So people who are aggrieved by the orders can go on appeal. So with all this, if a judgment comes before 10 years, people are happy. But this particular legislation of 1986 visualized the problems of general public in approaching the court of law and remedied all those setbacks in this particular legislation. So when I say Consumer Protection Act 2019, it is also the underground current of 1986 Act that provides us a good schematic drafting of these two legislations. To ensure speedy disposal of cases, it has time limitations for everything. The consumer commissions should endeavor to settle the dispute within 90 days if the goods or services do not require laboratory test. In case if it has to be sent to the laboratory, then 150 days. With this particular time limitations, speedy justice more or less has become possible, and they have established 3-tier judiciary to attend to the consumer complaints at district level, at state level, and at national level. District fora earlier now changed to district commissions at the district level, and even in a district there is a possibility of establishing another district commission basing on the pendency of the cases. So the justice delivery system is brought before the doorsteps of consumer. It is not an exaggeration. And then a state commission at the headquarters of the state, and above it is the national commission at the national level, which functions from Delhi. Even persons aggrieved by the order of the national commission can go to the Supreme Court. But as far as consumer dispute redressal agencies are concerned, a 3-tier judiciary is well established to attend to the complaints of the consumers and settle the disputes as fast as they can with time limitations of 90 or 150 days. And it provides only one appeal. Of course, there are some loopholes in the legislation which enables an aggrieved party, after exhausting the first appeal, to go for revision in higher courts, whatever it is. This speedy, simple and inexpensive justice is the core of this consumer protection legislation. Appeals also to be disposed within 90 days. There are no arguments with regard to appeal. The appellant has to prepare a memorandum of appeal and submit it. Then the court takes care of. In an appeal, actually the higher court can look into the errors of fact or law, not beyond. Within 90 days they can dispose of the appeal. This is one good aspect of this consumer protection legislation. Every consumer must understand. Not only understand, Utilize this legislation for your benefit. Go to Consumer Commission. Explain to them how you are cheated in the market and get the compensation, suitable compensation by lodging the complaint in the Consumer Commission. With this, let us end today's episode and we can discuss lot other matters in due course. Thank you.
ఈ కార్యక్రమం మీకు ఎంతగానో నచ్చింది కదా? ఇటువంటి మరిన్ని వీడియోల కోసం డాక్టర్ సమరం కన్స్యూమర్ అవేర్నెస్ ఛానల్ వినియోగికి సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి. అలాగే ప్రక్కనున్న గంట సింబల్ని ప్రెస్ చేయడం మర్చిపోకండి.
Please download Samaram multi-channel app and watch your favorite channels from your mobile. App available on Google Play Store and subscribe to the channels.